Are you looking for tips to take care of your hair, no matter what your hair texture or type is? You've come to the right place. In this video, we will be sharing our top hair care tips for all hair textures and types. By following these tips, you can have healthy, beautiful hair that you're proud to show off. Before we begin, we want to remind you that the information provided in this video is for educational purposes only. We are not medical professionals or licensed hairstylists, so please consult with a professional if you have any concerns about your hair or scalp. Additionally, we want to emphasize that everyone's hair is unique, and what works for one person may not work for another. So, it's important to listen to your hair and adjust your routine accordingly. If you find this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel for more hair care tips and tricks. Now, let's dive into our tips for hair care for all hair textures and types. No matter what your hair texture or type is, it is important to have a good hair care routine that keeps your hair healthy and looking its best. In this video, we will be discussing different hair textures and types, common hair care mistakes, general hair care tips, specific hair care tips for each texture and type, styling tips, and more. So, let's get started. Firstly, let's define hair textures and types. Hair texture refers to the shape and pattern of the hair strands, while hair type refers to the thickness of the hair strands. There are four main hair textures: straight, wavy, curly, and coily. Straight hair has no curl pattern, wavy hair has a slight curl pattern, curly hair has a defined curl pattern, and coily hair has a tight curl pattern. Hair types are classified as fine, medium, or thick. Fine hair has a small diameter, medium hair has a moderate diameter, and thick hair has a large diameter. It's important to understand your hair texture and type to choose the right products and develop a hair care routine that works best for you. Now that we have a better understanding of hair textures and types, let's talk about common hair care mistakes. These mistakes can damage your hair and affect its overall health. One common mistake is using too much heat on your hair. Heat styling tools like flat irons and curling irons can damage your hair and lead to breakage. To avoid this, use heat protectant products and avoid using heat tools every day. Another mistake is washing your hair too often. Washing your hair too frequently can strip it of its natural oils, leading to dryness and damage. Try to wash your hair every 2 to 3 days or use dry shampoo in between washes. Lastly, using the wrong hair products can also damage your hair. Make sure to choose products that are specifically formulated for your hair type and texture. For example, if you have curly hair, choose products that provide moisture and definition for your curls. Now that we've talked about common hair care mistakes, let's move on to some general hair care tips that apply to all hair textures and types. Firstly, it's important to choose the right hair products for your hair. Look for products that are free of sulfates and parabens, as these can strip your hair of its natural oils. Secondly, how often you wash your hair depends on your hair type and texture. If you have fine hair, you may need to wash your hair more often than someone with thick hair. It's important to listen to your hair and adjust your washing schedule accordingly. Lastly, use heat protectant products before using any heat styling tools to protect your hair from damage. Now let's talk about specific hair care tips for each hair texture and type. For straight hair, it's important to use lightweight products that won't weigh your hair down. Choose a gentle shampoo and conditioner that won't strip your hair of its natural oils. For wavy hair, use products that enhance your natural waves and provide moisture to prevent frizz. Try using a diffuser when blow drying to enhance your waves. For curly hair, use products that provide moisture and definition for your curls. Look for products that contain shea butter or coconut oil. It's also important to avoid brushing or combing your hair when it's dry, as this can lead to frizz and breakage. Instead, use a wide tooth comb or your fingers to detangle your hair when it's wet. For coily hair, use products that provide moisture and help define your curls. Look for products that contain natural oils like argan oil or jojoba oil. It's also important to avoid using heavy products that can weigh down your curls. For fine hair, use lightweight products that won't weigh down your hair. Look for volumizing products that provide lift and texture. Avoid using heavy oils or products that can make your hair look greasy. For medium hair, choose products that provide moisture and shine. Look for products that contain natural oils like avocado oil or almond oil. Use a wide tooth comb to detangle your hair and prevent breakage. For thick hair, use products that provide moisture and help control frizz. Look for products that contain shea butter or coconut oil. Use a detangling brush or comb to prevent breakage. Now let's talk about styling tips for different hair textures and types. For straight hair, try using a texturizing spray to add volume and texture. For wavy hair, use a diffuser when blow drying to enhance your waves. For curly hair, try using a gel or cream to define your curls. For coily hair, try using a twist out or braid out to enhance your curls. So there you have it, our tips for hair care for all hair textures and types. Remember to understand your hair texture and type. Avoid common hair care mistakes. Choose the right products, and adjust your hair care routine based on your individual needs. With these tips, you can have healthy, beautiful hair no matter what your hair texture or type is. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe for more hair care tips.